Darkness, our ancient enemy. Foretold by many they came, as the war mind warned us they would. They were confronted with fire, and when that failed, met with intrigue among the bones of Io's last monument to the light. It promised us power, and for it, a price was paid. A lull holds the system, though it is not emptiness that gives us pause. Yet not all is lost. Stand, Guardian. Brandish your light and join the hunt.
Hello everyone, I'm Craft of the Crafted family. It's been a long time since the last time I recorded. Let's see quickly. About 40 days or more. It was like 57 days, I think, back then, or 51. But yeah, it's about the end of the season and I still haven't recorded further. Mostly because my cousin still hasn't come online yet since then, or like one time. So it's been a pain in the ass, and school's been busy for me since I'm in the last year and all, or well, for my current school. So projects and large tasks, and then COVID takes a lot of time. So yeah, so because it's the end of the season, I'll record. Oh, damn it! I'll have to record these two starting missions first. I will do that in a second. But this is the introduction for Season of the Hunt missions. So I'll go to Osiris and the Moon and then on a Tangled Shore and everything. But I've already forgot that I still have to do these starting missions. So in a minute I'll stop recording and start recording for both of these. And well, I'll put these recordings in a different file, and I'll see you guys in this video after I'm done with these two, and then I'll start the missions for the hunt. Now I've already heard that the special event of this season, the Redborn hunts, aren't going to disappear at the end of the season. That there will be more hunts, maybe even in the next season, in season 13. But even so, I would like to do the missions of this season in this season and not wait for the next one, because who knows, maybe it'll even be gone. The missions, these missions at least, the starting missions. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a minute. I'll have to do these two missions first. Right, by the way, I think I said I wouldn't upgrade myself too quickly, but I've taken weapons from the hard cap because yeah, it's the end of the season. I've let too much time pass by, so I don't want to recklessly try to gain light levels, because the end of the season event is a tier 2 Redborn hunt. I mean, yeah, of the season of the hunt last mission, and I think it was recommended 1240 or 50 even. No, not 50. But it's high and dangerous. So I've taken, oh wait, it's 10 right here. Yeah, 1250. So I'm not gonna wait till I'm leveled up in these last 10 days. So yeah, see you guys in a minute. Alright guys, so I'm back. I've done the Forsaken and the Shadowkeep starting missions and got quests for them now. And then I've also got Beyond Light, so now I've got 3 quests of the 3 main storylines, but we'll be starting a 4th quest line, I suppose, right now. I will go to the moon now on the special mission for the Season of the Hunt. Let's see, name Trail of the Hunted. Join Osiris on the moon in his hunt for vengeance. Yeah, there are a couple of things to be done. first of all, I'll probably have to. Well, for you guys, you'll be able to see some things.
At the old tower, I worked maintenance for a Titan fire team.
The starting story of Osiris. I don't know how much information is put into that part, but there is some nice things to know here. Interact.
Zavala, this is Osiris. I promised you updates, so here we are. There's not much to tell. Mercury, Mars, Io, and Titan are gone. With that in mind, I wanted to give you the gift of perspective. I'm sending you an artifact, long kept in the care of my followers. It is of Hive origin, a fang of Zivor Wrath, sister to the taken king Oryx. The Traveler may have reformed. And until it acts, understanding the darkness is our best chance at defeating it. Perhaps in this relic there is a real, tangible hope. Not just empty promises.
So there are in total 7 of these messages, and I think I haven't searched it up or something. I found it by accident with my cousin some time ago, but I think it's a message for each day until the launch of the start of the season, because Beyond Light came out the second. The moment Beyond Light came out, the season of the hunt started, but no quests so far. And it was only 7 days, or in other words, a week, until it started, until the first quest came out and we could start playing it. And I think every day until that moment there was a message from Osiris and one from someone else, but I'll play them right now and shut up until they're done.
I needed to put some distance between myself and Earth. So I headed to the Dreaming City. The city itself is still caught in its curse loop. I doubt we'll ever be able to undo the damage that Taken caused here. Unsurprisingly, Petra remains useless. She doesn't know where her queen is, and that leaves us with fewer allies than ever. Oh, and let Saint know I found the letter he hid in my ship. Tell him, no, never mind. I'll tell him myself. I came back to the tower, but you were in a meeting with Ikora, so I went to see how Anna's work with Rasputin is progressing. She's made several failed attempts at importing his consciousness into the body of a dead exo. Anna has a brilliant mind, but she's squandering herself trying to salvage the remains of that Golden Age tyrant. She should put her talents towards something more productive. Maybe I'm just bitter. The orbital path of Nessus has changed. Likely due to the sudden disappearance of the Leviathan. I could not find any evidence of the ship or Callus himself on long-range scans. But remnants of the Cabal still linger. According to the intercepted transmissions, Callus's daughter, Keitel, is trying to rally what's left of the Red Legion. As if we didn't have enough problems.
Must be directed through central processing.
Alright, sorry, I clicked the wrong button, so it stopped real quick. But just now he said something about Nexus and all, and also about Rasputin and Anna, so I think maybe we'll see Rasputin in a exo body later on. Perhaps, probably. I mean, it's been in the video of Beyond Light, an image of Anna trying to put him into a dead exo body, and Nexus. No, wait, no, Nexus. What? I think I forgot the name. Nessus. Nessus, yeah. So, orbital changed of Nessus with the disappearance of well, the Cabal, Emperor Callus, and his ship. Maybe something will happen about it as well in the future. I don't even know about that.
All clear at current
But
position.
perhaps it has to do with more of the Season of the Hunt story bit. Like, I'm not going to say too much, but some Cabal is supposed to be involved in it as well, but so far we haven't seen anything. Maybe that daughter will have something to do with it, but I'll first shut up now and continue with listening.
Registered.
I'd gone to the reef, hoping to find insight into Keitel's agenda among the Cabal there. Instead, I found something else. There's a strange new presence here. It grows as an organic technology, like a small tower. There are Cabal gathered around it, enraptured by something I could not perceive. Perhaps their own desperation or madness. A long-range scan of the structure was inconclusive, save for confirming it was of Hive origin. I need to determine whether it is just delusion attracting the Cabal, or something more.
Well, I suppose that explains it. They'll definitely, they'll definitely be involved later.
Security
Damn.
checks in progress.
Every day there is some new horror. I stayed in the reef to further observe those Hive-enraptured Cabal. They did not rest. Simply spent hours kneeling before the structure. Sometimes they screamed, other times they cried, but mostly they were just silent.
Monitoring
They left come morning,
Stay alert.
wandering out to the fringes of the shore. I decided to examine the structure more closely, and well, I'm certain I heard something calling to me, beckoning. Sagira convinced me not to perform any further investigation for the time being. It's dark out here. I sometimes forget how isolating deep space is. I'm on my way back to Earth, but it will be at least one more day. I wonder how Saint is doing in my absence. I worry about him. About how well he's adjusting. How he blames himself for all of this. He has such a big heart. Perhaps if we hadn't meddled with history, none of this would have happened.
Your system may be faulty. Suggest diagnostic to check for any compromise in programming.
And you guys don't know what he meant by meddling with history. Saint 14 was supposed to be dead, but we used the Infinite Forest on Mercury to travel back in time in the Infinite Forest where Saint was supposed to die. So like in the past he died in the Infinite Forest, and later on we used the time travel to go back to that moment and save him before he died. So yeah, we literally messed with history.
Sagira initiated a long-range scan as we were entering Earth's orbit, looking for signs of that same hive structure we discovered at the reef. Call it intuition. There are more of them on the moon. I went to speak to Eris to seek her counsel as an expert on the hive's witchcraft, but I could not find her. Perhaps you know where she is?
Busy on Europa.
I just had the most interesting conversation with our friend Spider, back out in the reef. Not only did he already know about these hive structures, but he's found others on the tangled shore that my scanners missed. He claims some of his agents have gone missing, and there are rumors of disappearances among the houseless fallen as well. Sagira patched into local Cabal communications. Keitel's scouts noted unsettling discoveries among the Red Legion stranded in the system. Entire encampments abandoned. Evidence of internal conflict. Mass graves. Whatever is going on with these hive towers, we need an answer.
No disturbance.
I'm going to Saturn. I may have a way to find it within the derelict hulk of Oryx's dreadnought. Tell Saint he's missed.
Saturn. I think, from what I heard, it will come back in season 14, I thought. I don't think it's next one so far. But the one after that, it will be Saturn that comes back just from Destiny 1. But I've never played Destiny 1, so I don't know too much about it.
It was a success. I was able to reverse engineer the Hive's organic communication systems within the Dreadnought. I directly interfaced with their network of collective consciousness. The things I learned, Zavala. The things I learned. The Hive is fractured, shattered, turned on itself. The Black Fleet intends to punish Savathun for interfering with its efforts to communicate with us. No one knows where the Witch Queen is, not even her own court. And now Zivu Arath is using this opportunity to consolidate her power. I will return to the reef tomorrow to confer once more with Spider. He says he has news for me. As distasteful as Spider may be, his information network is vast and surprisingly well researched. According to his people, the Hive structures are called cryptoliths. They spread like the roots of a tree and bore into our dimension. No word yet on their point of origin. Spider claims to have his best men on it, but Sagira and I have our own suspicions.
Awaiting instructions.
Zavala, I am presently en route to the moon to search for more information on the cryptoliths. Sagira and I are going to touch down and investigate.
I'm guessing we were about to reach the end. Just 2 or 3 more, I suppose.
To all corners of the system. I've emptied the armories on the fringe. Sent Corsair warship fleets. Deployed harbingers. And yet, the Black Fleet persists. I know what it's taken from you.
No disturbances.
Petra.
Report.
I've been away too long, and for that, I apologize. Your compassion and leadership have been a boon to me and our people. This all started with the Dreaming City. I shall return to finish it. Savathun will be waiting.
Marasoft, Queen of the Rift, I suppose. The Awoken.
All clear at current location.
I suppose we'll see her on the next year, when it's about Savathun.
If anyone is listening, Sagira is. She sacrificed herself to save me. From them. From the Hive.
Your system
I'm
will
tracking the
respond.
creature responsible for Sagira's death. I will find it.
In progress.
I will end it. Zavala, I need you to send the young wolf to the following coordinates. I won't wait.
Security scans in progress.
Those were the last 2. Now, I'm going to stop recording right now to see how much I've recorded, to see how much time, I mean, because I don't want to make too long videos, so I don't think
Registered.
and recording the entire first mission will be a good idea, but I'll see that in a moment and talk to you guys in a moment. I'm back. I think I've said it 2 times in this video already. I've been recording for about 17 minutes, 17 or 16. Still have to cut some parts out, probably, if I don't talk in the loading parts. But, well, I'm not going to end the video here, if that's what you're thinking. I mean, you'll probably see it by the length of this video. So far, I've been recording for quite some things, like on the moon, the video for on the moon, it was like 1 clip, and it's for Shadowkeep, I mean, was one clip of 24 minutes, while the last call mission for Forsaken was 40? Yeah, 40 minutes or something. So they, how do I say this? Sorry. Like there is a lot of difference between video lengths, but with other videos I think I've also started going a bit above 30 minutes per video. So I'll stop now, I'll start the video, but I'll try to keep it below 40 minutes. I don't want it to be too much every time. But yeah, 24 minutes for Shadowkeep. I wonder. I may record a second clip for after that in one video. I haven't decided exactly everything yet. I mean, I haven't even uploaded one video so far. Mainly because I every time missed the timing, because I said in the intro video I would record on Wednesday and Saturday. I mean, not record, but upload on Wednesday and Saturday, but I keep forgetting to do it on those days, so today's
Dudley,
Friday for me.
we have a developing situation that I need you to take point on. For the past few weeks, Osiris has been trying to assess the damage caused by the return of the darkness. He believes that Xivu Arath, the Hive God of War, seeks to take advantage of the power vacuum left in its wake. Osiris was investigating physical manifestations of her magic near the Scarlet Keep when his ghost, Segiro, was slain. Osiris delivered a message through a secure channel requesting that you personally aid him in this hunt. He's desperate, Guardian. I need you to save him from himself.
So that's point for myself, but I might try to upload tomorrow the first video.
I'm worried about Osiris. If Sagira's gone, then...
Don't worry about me, but keep your voice down. I'm using an external comm. I thought I was hunting Sagira's killer, the High Celebrant of Xivu Arath. Now I think it's hunting me. Meet me in the Hall of Wisdom.
He cut the transmission. We have to hurry.
Your friend is in a lot of danger.
Who are you?
A concerned ghost. Osiris shouldn't be here, especially in his condition.
We appreciate the warning, but we know what we're doing. If you and your guardian are here to help.
My guardian, right?
Glint.
Osiris, can you hear us?
Yes, I can hear you. I'm luring the High Celebrant to the Shrine of Oryx. There. Damn! Break through the barrier. I think it knows you're here. It's trying to keep us separated.
I think I'll be uploading the Season of the Hunt quest line first, starting tomorrow maybe, and I'll try to do Beyond Light after that, mainly because it's the main story for now. And I could try to do Forsaken and Shadowkeep before that, because it'd be more interesting that way. Perhaps I will. It's not much of a difference right now. I suppose I could do that. It'll be vacation soon for me, so I'll definitely have enough time for it. Huh. But that's a choice for myself. You guys will see what happens. Join the hunt.
That night is radiating strange energy. It has to be the High Celebrant, the one that killed Sagira. Osiris, we're here. We'll get that barrier down.
Keep your ghost close, Guardian.
Oh damn. Not good. There you guys are.
Cyrus, it's heading your way.
Good. I've retreated deeper into the shrine. I think this may have been a trap. The tower you saw on the way in, that's a hive cryptolith. It's a conduit of darkness. One of many. The High Celebrant is using them to deploy soldiers across dimensions and tempt others to Sivu Arath's side. If I don't make it out of this, I want you to tell Saint.
Tell him yourself.
Guardian, picking up multiple hive signatures headed Osiris's way. We're closing in, but facing heavy resistance.
It's kind of strange that in the videos I recorded just now for Shadowkeep and Forsaken, I kept running out of ammo for my machine gun, primary ammo. But I haven't even once ran out of special ammo for my fusion rifle. I've seen Skyrim nicely moving in this realm. This is a dreaming city. You're on the moon. Or
We have to get out of here.
you guys for real? faster than I expected.
You're here! Finally! Is it done? Calm down,
Osiris!
We warned you it was going to be dangerous down here, especially for the ghostless. I'm glad to see we're all okay, though. I'm Glenn, by the way. It's a pleasure to meet you all. Go on. Introduce yourself.
They call me the Crow. My boss wants to see you.
Impossible.
$30 about now, so I guess I can go on for a bit longer since I'll probably be making bunch of long videos. So I'll just go a bit further here, but I'll end it after speaking with a spider. Yeah, I guess I'll do that. Oh, I should really start timing my timing.
What's this? Thought I told you to bring me the warlock Osiris. Explain yourself.
Osiris.
Lost his ghost. He's gone back to the tower to recover.
You light mongers never cease to amaze me. You deal violence so easily, suffer loss so poorly. Such fragile killers.
We'll finish what he started.
And what's that?
Avenge Sagira. Eliminate the High Celebrant.
I had it in my sights. If your friend hadn't needed saving.
You forget your place, little bird.
My apologies, Baron.
Now then, perhaps we can help each other out, eh? I know how accomplished you are at exacting revenge. Zivorath is using her High Celebrant and those damn cryptoliths to corrupt Elixir. Cabal, too. But I'm losing soldiers and Glimmer by the skiff load. That's right. I know what Osiris was doing on the moon. I also know you'll fare far better given the proper motivation. Leave us, Crow. The Guardian and I have terms to discuss.
Crow is going to be around the corner here for a bit. I'll talk to him in a minute, but first let's go to the spider.
My little bird sure is something, isn't he? I have to imagine you share in my appreciation of fate's cruel sense of humor. I found him wandering the reef like a piece of wind-blown trash. Aimless, hopeless, no memory of the prince he was. No, I could have sent him off to the tower, but we all know what's waiting for him there. I couldn't let that happen, so I took him in as a kindness. As far as his loyalty is concerned, I took a few extra precautions and made some modifications to his ghost's shell. Now, if he ever flies too far from the nest, boom. That ugly business out of the way. Let's focus on what really matters. This hive infestation. I propose a partnership. You go out there and do what it is you do best, and I'll, lend you the resources you need to get it done. Maybe even a little extra something on the side. Just don't mention the name Uldren Soth. For his sake.
Uldren Soth has been reborn as a guardian and now goes by the name Crow. After gloating over having this former piece in his employ, Spider proposes a mutual collaboration to deal with Xivu Arath's infestation and offers Crow's services as aid. Speak with Crow to learn more about how to hunt down Xivu Arath's forces. Right. I'm starting to hope I can complete all of this on time. I mean, I've completed the lure that I'm about to get, but...
The reef's sky has holes in it, and the whole system's in chaos. Of course, Xivu Arath decided now was the right time to corrupt herself and army. We call them Wrathborn. Most of them are Elixni like Spider. Others... well... Spider wants the lines of Glimmer open, Hive God or not. Ask me to help you deal with Xivu Arath's High Celebrant. Apparently, the Guardians of the Last City are old friends of mine. But I don't remember you. I found some Hive artifacts gathering dust in Spider's trove, and fashioned them into a lure. Wrathborn go crazy for them when they take the bait. I wish there was some other way, but her magic's driven them mad. Hunting them down is the only way to weaken Xivu Arath's grip on the shore. Like Spider says, violence is the only language the Hive understand. For now we can start small, work our way up her command chain. When we reach the High Celebrant, we'll take it down. Stop Xivu Arath from corrupting anyone else. Don't take this the wrong way, but it's nice to be working with another light bearer.
Xivu Arath's minions are trying to bust us on the shore, and Spider wants them dealt with. Crow has cobbled together a lure from an old Hive artifact. It seems to be effective at baiting out the Wrathborn, Xivu Arath's corrupted army. Acquire the lure from Crow's workshop. Thank God I've got them all. I mean, you have to get reputation ranks for these, but like if I had to get them all to complete it on my third character here, I'd be doomed. This is the things you need, by the way, but like by the time this is out you'll even know it or it's too late. Oh no, that's not the original Hawkmoon quest, but for the catalyst. Never mind then. So let's see. Alright, I gotta take the lurk now. Lure. And alright, so this is the quest line for now, and lure. Seems I'll have to charge it up. But I'll do these things later. I'll end the video here. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. and see you guys later. Bye.